It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coin. I am breaking news. Shytoshi has recently declared that all Shiba Inu will be gone by the end of the year. The Shiba Inu price is now struggling to reach higher goals. The notorious meme coin had a wildly unpredictable September, with traders facing both buy-side and sell-side shakeouts. Despite Shib's reputation as a more difficult digital asset to trade, a short opportunity may present itself in the near future. Breaking is the topic of this video. Shytoshi has recently declared that all Shiba Inu will be gone by the end of the year. If you want to see more videos like this one where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give it a thumbs up. Now let's get the video started. At the moment, one Shiba Inu is worth $0.00001100. Whenever there has been a market counter trend increase, the cumulative volume has decreased. Based on the results of the volume profile analysis, this lends credence to the notion that the trend is waning. In addition, the Shiba Inu price has structural resistance at the $0.000000.150 and $0.000000 levels. During the prior drop in July, the relative strength index broke into very oversold territory and has not yet recovered to the other extreme. The sum of these factors suggests that the Shiba Inu price will continue to be in the negative, unless we break through the September swing high of $0.00001393 USD. The bearish death cross that could occur in the next hours as a result of the rejection of the 21-day simple and 8-day exponential moving averages suggests that traders with a keen eye might be justified in entering the market at the present price levels. A break below the September low of $0.00000992 is likely if the cross happens. Around a 25% discount from the present Shiba Inu price, additional targets may be located close to the June 18th push candle around $0.000000. The year 2022 hasn't started off well. There has been a 69% drop in value for one Shiba Inu token so far this year. The widespread sell-off in high-risk assets and the lack of widespread acceptance of Shiba Inus are just two of the many factors that have contributed to the change in investor attitude. So yet, none of the community's efforts to revive the token's value have had much of an effect. However, the release of a certain new game on October 6th has the potential to generate some momentum this month. You may find the new game called Shiba Eternity on the App Store for iOS smartphones and the Play Store for Android devices, both of which are owned by Alphabet. Similar to card-based games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, this collectible card game lets players battle it out. The goal of each match is to keep your Shytoshi, a digital dog-like avatar resembling a Shiba Inu, from taking damage. In the future, the game's overall design may include competitive tournaments with rewards up for grabs. Having Shiba Inu tokens isn't necessary to take part. However, there is optimism that the game's rising popularity may lead to renewed interest in the original token. But Shiba Inu's chief developer, Shytoshi Kusama, just announced that 5% of the game's earnings will be burned, effectively eliminating all Shiba Inu tokens from circulation. Tokens for Shiba Inus can be depleted in a number of fun and engaging ways, the most recent of which being Shiba Eternity. Reason being that its value cannot increase at the moment due to the presence of more than 590 trillion of them. As of this writing, one Shiba Inu token costs only $0.0000000011 USD, and it may be extremely difficult, if not impossible, for the price to rise to the more common $1. That would make Shiba Inus the most valuable asset in the world with a total worth of $590 trillion. Not a single bullish investor thinks that's a realistic possibility. Thus, the token could only be reformed to a value similar to $1 by drastically limiting its circulation, which would require the disappearance of almost 99.9999990% of the tokens in existence. To support the burn movement, members of the community can either send Shiba Inu tokens to a dead wallet or do business with companies who participate, such as the Shiba Coffee Company, which donates a portion of its sales to the cause. At the present average daily burn rate to produce a noticeable increase in price, investors' net position would remain unchanged regardless of whether it occurred or not, since they would possess fewer tokens at a greater per-token value. For Shiba Inus, the last 7 days have been somewhat eventful. As a first step, the principal Shiba Inu developers have declared that user testing has begun on Shiba Eternity. Members of the Vietnamese and Australian communities now have access to the game. A number of players have gone on Twitter to talk about their time spent playing the game. The reviews for Shiba Eternity have been positive thus far, and the game is scheduled to be released for general download on Thursday. A huge buy by one of the largest Ethereum whales is another significant step for the meme coin. This whale bought 300 billion Shib and was ranked 98th among the biggest ETH whales. At the moment of acquisition, the sum was $3,417,000. More crucial, though, was the whale's behavior about the purchase tokens. This whale had transferred the SHIB twice to anonymous wallets, likely for storage purposes. The ongoing SHIB burn comes in at number 3 on this list. The attitude of the population has been greatly lifted as the burn has been expedited with each passing day. A total of 257.49 million SHIB were burnt in a single transaction, and almost 560 million SHIBs were burned in 7 days across 54 transactions. First of its kind. Shiba Inu, a meme cryptocurrency project, has been on the Metaverse project for quite some time. A groundbreaking artistic idea for Canton, a new digital area that will play a significant role for Metaverse users, was released on Tuesday, October 4th by the Shib Metaverse team. An instance of visual representation wherein an environment retains a certain look is emphasized in the Canyon First concept artwork. This idea has been employed frequently in movies and video games to create a predetermined mood and vision that will make the audience feel more immersed in the setting. Concept art unites the project's creative perspective with its other elements. The ship's metaverse and the third-floor visualization studio work together on the Canyon First concept art. To listen to our audience and broadcast input directly to the studio specialists, we aim to push the frontiers of immersive environments and provide advice for how SHIB should be represented, as stated in the official announcement. Concept art for Canyon First captures the spirit of rustic rivers, exciting adventures, and stunning landscapes. Additional activities that users can partake in include rock climbing, water skiing, a TV mountain, whitewater rafting, and a plethora of others. One of the goals of the Canyon Hub is to provide its customers with a digital camping or rural experience. At this time, only black and white versions of the Hub's art idea are accessible. Aside from that, various places have inspired the graphic theme. Lake Tahoe, the American Badlands, the Salt Flats, the Grand Canyon, and so on are all part of this. Additional important projects have also been underway on the part of the Shib Metaverse team. The Metaverse crew found concept art for 2 additional WAGMI Temple and Rocket Pond project hubs last month in September. Zen meditation and spiritual tranquility are symbolized by the WAGMI Temple. Temples and meditation centers all throughout the globe served as visual influences for the WAGMI Temple as well. The inspiration for its creation came from a desire to provide Metaverse users with a space to practice spiritual and relaxing disciplines like yoga and meditation. Although the Rocket Pond Hub's intended use remains unclear, although the Ship Metaverse Group did state that, in the crypto world, the name Rocket conjured images of vitality, movement, and enormous price increases. Throughout 2022's crypto winter, the Shiba Inu price has been steadily declining. During the bull run of 2021, the cryptocurrency SHIB performed exceptionally well. Key projects, such as the Metaverse innovations, have lately been undertaken by the Shiba Inu developer team. According to Shiba Inu's principal developer Shytoshi, 2023 is going to be a great year for the token. According to him, they will be able to drastically reduce the token supply next year. His prediction that Shiba Inu will reach $2 is completely plausible. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.